Right, okay, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very smashed up, beaten up looking original Xbox. I'm going to power it on with the eject button so the tray works. I'll leave that for a second. I need to go and find a controller actually. So let me just pause this and unpause. This came from a car boot sale several weeks, maybe months ago. It's been sat in a bag, so well. That's not good. Where's the old IPA? Just squirting a bit of IPA into there. Well, the pad's knackered, we know that much, but looks like that's going to be another repair video, so at least we're in here though. So we can take that out. Let's find an original Xbox game. Something, anything, or anything, not anything. Must be an Xbox disc here somewhere. Yes. Chuck that in and see if it boots up. If it boots up, then all we need to do is transplant it into a different case. And yeah, that looks like this Xbox should be fine. It just needs a new home. So let's put the discs back safely away in this folder and power this off and get it pulled to pieces, because as it currently sits, that's well and truly cream crackered. Oh, nearly knocked myself out. What I need is a decent camera stand. That should do for the time being though. So we're going to find some tweezers, pop all of these off, remove this, and there's another one down here. What size bit do we need? Far too big. Still too big, huh? How about you? And possibly a little bit too small. That could should be all right. So let's find the driver for that. Right, well, there's the remains of the lid out of the way. Now, we need to remove the screw here. There's one here somewhere. Another one over here, holding the DVD drive in place. Is that it? Looks like it. So if I disconnect this, I should be able to lift this out. I'm going to take out the power cable as well. Alright, maybe I won't. From that angle. Christ, it really doesn't want to come out. There we go. Right. Put that to one side. We know that's a working DVD drive. Now, sorry, hard drive. Take this one out because we know this is a working DVD drive. And then hopefully I can take a look at this rather dusty board and see if it compares to this one I have here, which by the looks it is. Yep, the fan is in the same place. It's a slightly different power supply by the looks of it, but all the screws look like they should line up. So basically what this one is a nice crystal machine, but unfortunately I was going to do in this video before I ended up with this black one, but I took it apart and it didn't have a hard drive in, so can't really do anything with that. So let's strip the gubbins out of here. And then we'll get the other board out and fit it in here. So Still one more to go. And another one up the top. Oh, sneaky, sneaky devils. Okay, so that should be it. All the screws out. And for some reason, there are screws in the bottom there. They definitely don't belong there. Okay, I'm going to put this one out of the way. It will come back shortly. But for the meantime, I'm going to strip this one down and get the board out. So I'll be back in a second. That's the screws unscrewed and all of the, I think, all of the cables removed. Oh no, it's not. Every time, there's always one more left to do. So let's yoink this out. Get this out of the way. Now, I do want to give it a bit of a dust down because it's looking quite grubby, to say the least. Ugh, all that coming off of it. Just get a load of IPA on here and just give it a bit of a nice clean up. And I'm also going to see about removing the clock capacitor, because obviously they always die on us. Let's have a little look a bit closer. So they look a bit manky, but I can't actually see what voltage is. So I'm just going to remove it. Yeah, it doesn't smell good. Maybe a little bit of flux will come in helpful. I really should buy some proper tweezers, but there we go, it's out. That does look a mess there, so Lovely. Let's clean that up a bit. Now, let's try and get this into the clear case. I'm not going to change the power supply just yet. We'll see if that one works. If it does, great. One less job to do. If it doesn't, well, I'll have to change that as well. So, all fitted in. Let's get some screws back in. There we go. That's in properly. Nearly there. I'm going to obviously get all of these in and then put the rest of the bits in just to make sure it works. As I say, this is the original power supply from this case, so I'm not sure if it's going to be 100% useful, but I guess we'll find out. And then if it all works, I'll put it back together properly. And it'll be a nice functioning Xbox. Doesn't look like it's fallen off the back of a truck or out of a window like it did previously. So, get the fan on. Obviously, I'm going to need to pop the drawer open on this so that I can get to the little shroud on the, or the little, whatever it's called on the front, because at the moment it's just the standard black one and it needs to be Have I put that in the wrong way? Do you know? I think I have. That way around. Yeah, that's better. And this needs to go in the back. There we go. Now where's the hard drive? Right, have we got our fingers crossed? Once that goes in, this can go in, power in, and let's see. Oh dear. Well, that's a big fat no, isn't it? Oh well. Power supply change it's going to be then. So that's just going to go to the side. Oh no, because this is attached to the power supply. As are half of these. And this. No, they're fine. They get to stay where they are. So let's have the power supply out. If I can find the screwdriver. There it is. Well, that was fairly easy. I'll nip this one out of here. Go straight in there. Then it should work. again. Oh dear. I appear to have caused a problem. And I don't know what. Wow. This is rather unfortunate. It's going to have to come apart some more. Because I have no idea what on earth I've done to it. So, once I've got this camera sorted, let's get looking. Where are the magic eyes? I suppose I can attempt to take this out. That's the power switch. I'll just get the other power switch and see what it does. But yeah, this was working, wasn't it? And now it's not. So interesting. So plug the power from the U. No, it's not that then. Unplug the power from the hard drive, if I can get this out. No, still doing the same. Looks like all of those screws are coming out then. Bar humbug. Maybe I should have just left the capacitor well alone. I mean, maybe it's the fan. At this point, who knows? I'm not sure how I'm going to look. Let's just take it apart. It's also really bloody hot in here. This is not the day to be doing this, really, on one of the hottest days of the year. Unplug you. And you. That's the oh, that's why. The TV cable is still plugged in. So let's put it back in. Now, there's no chance of it touching anything. And I'm going to plug that cable back in because I am not right in the head. Still doing it. So something is up. It's not been shorting out. Yep, that is unplugged. It's not shorting out on the board. What if I take the power cable out? Sorry, the telly cable out. And no, that's even worse. So yeah, maybe using the wrong power supply knackered it. Maybe removing that capacitor has knackered it. Maybe the capacitor was just eating away at the board. And we'll never know. But these are the legs for it. Desoldering pen, please. Thanks. worst solder pumps in the world, these things. Got some braid, let's try that. There we go. That's better. But if I bring this right down, it looks manky, but it I don't think it's causing a problem. So, do you know what? I'm going to take the other one off the other board. Off of here. Because that looks good, if I'm honest. Whack a load of fresh solder on there. Hopefully that should be easier to get out. Right, that's warm, but not too bad. that's either going to work or it's not. Let's try and plug some things back in. You and you. Ugh. And that. And yes, it's powered on. Okay, so I'll get that plug back out. Apparently this wouldn't work without that capacitor. So let's get it back together. So there's a whole thing about removing this battery capacitor, and as I've just discovered, sometimes you can't just remove it. It won't work without that, and also it may have worked with that other power supply. But I'm not swapping bloody things around again now. So I'm going to pause this and screw all these back in. I think that's the screws in, power cable, controller ports 3 and 4, power button, controller ports 1 and 2. Disk drive, don't need that anyway, I can sod off. That needs to go in there. Yep. This needs to wind its way into here. Listed as one careful owner, I think. No, I jest. So needs to go like that. Fumbling around in the dark to find the hole. There we go. Sorted. So that's going to sit like that. Does it still work? Come on. This drive opens. So I'm just going to clip that off. The other one is over here somewhere. Clip that off. Oh, knocked off my little Ghostbusters dog. Oh dear. Not good at all. I've lost loads of bits of Ghostbuster dog legs. There's bits of Lego around here somewhere. I need to find them. Poor Ghostbuster dog. There's another one. Right, just a bit more to find before he's back to being 100%. So we'll clip this on the front here. He says. Not having the first clue on how to do it. Oops. Wow. Okay, where's that disc gone again? There it goes. Get the old wonky controller out. Which now doesn't appear to want to work at all. Oh, I can't believe I've lost half a Lego Ghostbuster dog. And yeah, I can't move anything because obviously the controller is knackered. But, well, I've kind of fixed it. I've managed to replace the shell and hopefully it will now load up again. Excellent, there we go. Right, yes. Found it. There he is. Well, thanks for watching. I'm going to put the lid on this now and screw it back together, and then I'm going to try and start on this control pad. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you in a bit. Bye.